Ah, if you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Perhaps some other time. Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. Yes. You also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Dumas will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshall expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
Case. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly, the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Sure.
Great work back in Avalon, Case.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I, borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by a retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. The ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
That's the sentiment here.
Thank you.
Of course, we would have preferred Princeton.
Keep moving, please.
At least Harvard will keep him closer to home.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14. Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
can't believe after all these years, the Cold War's finally coming to an end. It's bound to happen. Otherwise, we just one day blow each other to smithereens.
Architecture.
I've lived my
There's
whole
just
life.
so much culture, so much history.
Gotta
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to badge a puff piece. Press my ass. You've got serious training written all over you. Well, what if I told you I could change the Senator's mind on that matter? In exchange for a small favor, of course. I got it on good authority that the Senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me? Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
feels weird to be free of that.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
There isn't very much of the Berlin Wall left. Most of it's torn down, destroyed.
Is that a joke, or is that the name of the pot?
It's a real pie. They named the berry after Marion County, Oregon.
I'd have to pass on that dessert. Why? The pie didn't do anything wrong.
Still, an unfortunate name to share.
All this talk of berries and pies is making me hungry.
Right through those gold curtains, Case, but don't be seen.
Now just get your hands on that clock, Case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be. That's the auction hall.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? You need to regulate public morals, and public morals vary by state.
But the dancing in question was not obscene, not even provocative. But it isn't meaningful either.
Ballet and modern dance.
The one with the pigeons in the staircase? Here they finally got the Human Genome Project. Don't make artists like Cartier Bresson?
I don't rightly know about it.
I disagree. It's the huge endeavor by the U.S. and some other countries to crack the code on Band-Aid. To figure out what makes us tick. Said the research could one day keep us from getting old. Maybe.
You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains.
Oh, come on. It's a love story.
No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as romance.
How do you figure?
Make my crow's feet
Frankly,
disappear.
I'm tired of
What do you think,
eroticism.
Susan?
What do you think's on it?
Doesn't matter. It's currency now. Just deliver the disc to Armato so we can get McKenna's retinal scan case.
That's not enough to be censored. Nobody blinks an eye at volition.
Then I said, not on my dime,
Very good, sir.
Back. Find my missing property? You must be one of those investigative journalists, huh? Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. You know, I didn't want to have words with the Senator, but now... well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. I'm a man of my word. Some, associates of mine are escorting Senator McKenna somewhere more private as we speak. In fact, they're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
To the desk, now!
Wanted to get close to McKenna? Here he is. Be quick. We'll have things to discuss when you're done here.
Zoom in a little more.
Who the hell are you?
Zoom in.
Stop moving.
Zoom out.
Someone tell me what this is about.
There we go. Everybody's happy now. A pleasure doing business with you.
You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? I'm a U.S. Senator. A senator!
Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site. There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.